This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Celtics ball.
Here's Brown. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Celtics ball.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Celtics ball.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
Al Horford.
And Horford gets it to go.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The big story thus far,
The Rockets
how well
call
they've shot the rock.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
One more time. Let's hear it for you. What City, Texas?
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
Wow, that's 5.
Boston
Count them,
ball.
5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Holiday surveying the floor. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
8-second violation.
And they call the 8-second violation.
Ball.
Too much time getting it up court.
Here in the first quarter, they have struggled with turnovers.
With some arc.
Derek
Perfect
White.
night so far, 2 for 2.
Assist from
Defensively,
Jason
their
Tatum.
effort hasn't been great early on.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boston ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Holiday. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Substitution on the
His
court.
fourth giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Peyton Pritchard.
Pritchard gets it to go.
For 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look
Timeout
thanks to
charge
this
to
run.
Houston.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Timeout called. Houston. Grant, unable to get the
That's
ball
an
in bounds.
inbound
And they got
violation.
called for a 5-second.